Is there a door on one of these sides of the room? Like a door that's not locked or anything? Door's locked, find a key. I know! I'm trying to locate said key, although said key is slightly invisible to the naked eye. Maybe it's in one of these boxes. Any box at all? Nope. It could be on top of a box, that wouldn't surprise me. Could be hidden behind one of these pillars, but I'm too lazy to check them all, and I probably would have seen something glowing purple that indicated the presence of a key, had I known that such were the case. Maybe it's in here. Oh, I guess I should have paid attention to where I was going in the end. Why can't I pass this door? Fine. That's a death trap in on itself, it seems. Well, I'm kind of glad we dealt with all those monkeys now, so at least we don't have to listen to that annoying music while opening these doors. We can listen to this very peaceful tune as we open all these little pathways, which all lead to the same place, evidently enough. Right. I better go ahead and pick all these things up and reload my assault rifle. Just real quick. Flashlight. Oh, thank you, Sam. See, he even did it on command. I have Sam well trained, as you can plainly see. Statues! Gotta destroy the statues! Maybe there's an achievement you get for destroying all these miniature statues of, like, the pharaohs. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. And even then, I still wouldn't be surprised if it weren't. But still, you gotta try sometimes, man. You gotta try for those achievements. Maybe, just possibly. I'm still going off of the fact that one of these days, when my nose will stop itching, that destroying all these pharaoh statues is going to reveal a secret. One of the most amazing secrets of the game. I see heads. I like the fact that it just takes one at a time for them to notice you if you just kill them that way. Oh, this is intended. Oh, well, I think they might have noticed me by now. Right, well, rocket time. Because, as you can plainly see, there are a lot of cloned zombie shotgunners and riflemen out here. Like, and, you know, maybe I might as well just use a shotgun for... I'm starting to regret the idea of using a shotgun under these circumstances. I mean, in case you couldn't tell, these guys, fairly aggressive, also fairly stupid, but you gotta be stupid to make advancements in this world. Sometimes. They may be dumb, but they're not stupid. Which is probably not these guys, since I just called them stupid, but hey. Hey, oh, you flanked me. That was quite sneaky of you, good sir. Why are there so many of you spawning? What do you guys want from me? I mean, I'll admit, it's a step up from the purple people. At least these guys have health, and they deal significant damage, but, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't really know. Okay, this is slightly more spooky, I won't lie. Oh, what? I ran out of rockets. Fine, I'll use my minigun. I mean, miniguns are fairly superior to assault rifles, in case you couldn't tell, under the situation at hand. These guys are still trying to flank me, which is pretty adorable. I mean, they are being sneaky, and you gotta be sneaky sometimes if you want to make progress, but... Oh, there he is, he's out there. I keep thinking the pellets are coming from the other side, for some odd reason. You don't scare me because I have a minigun. Minigun which might potentially need a bit of more ammunition because I'm starting to run a bit low. Just give me a second, I have to go back to the base and refuel for all my ammunition, supplies, and needs, and then I'll be right back and deal with you accordingly. Did I actually miss anything back here? There's lots of scaffolding. But I don't think that scaffolding actually leads anywhere. No, I don't really have any ammunition back here to speak of. No spares or anything, just... Well, there's shotgun shells, but... Oh! I just noticed that guy out the corner of my eye for a second. I was like, what? That was a little weird. I'll admit rockets are slightly better for crowd control. I'm not really approving of the Devastator's crowd control design, honestly. I think I would honestly prefer rockets at this rate. So yeah, the rocket launcher does have its strengths. Although, in the case of individual giant enemies, I'd still say the Devastator is better, if it's your option at hand. May as well just use the assault rifle for a bit. I had to reload my gun. That's just one of the prices you pay for using an assault rifle, is that sometimes you just gotta reload. This guy's just sitting down. Huh? Oh wow. Still lots of you as per usual. Oh. This makes it all more of an interesting experience, don't you agree? This experience is getting a little overboard. It's just kind of scary now that I think about it, because there's kind of a lot of guys that sort of slowly, progressively drain your health. When you put a bunch of those guys in the exact same vicinity, chances are there's going to be a slight problem. A very slight problem with how you deal with these enemies in the proper fashion. Especially when you consider that they're all hit scanners, and as such, they're all gonna hit you one of these days. And that guy didn't really. When I say all, I mean a majority of, but not quite all. I mean, saying all would be just inaccurate testimony. Oh, he's climbing something. Why can't I melee attack this guy? He can kick me, why can't I kick him back? That's not fair. Oh man. Sometimes I have a bit way too much fun with this game, especially considering the fact that I'm only playing on hard mode, where even then, the damage that the enemies deal just isn't really that substantial. When it comes to these guys, at least. You have found a key. I've also found boxes and things that need to be destroyed. Hi! I am ducking. That's a strategy. I'm hearing another one of those mancubus dudes. Oh boy. These guys are just going on their own little adventures, climbing all these structures. I really wish they would fix that, because it's honestly really silly. I mean, if you remember one of the previous episodes where we had played, there were a couple of those structures around here. The enemies were just getting stuck, honestly, and it took a while for the level to end because we had to locate where said enemies were before the level was considered done. It was really silly. Minigun. Minigun, which I would really like to get ammunition for at some point, but I'm sure it will happen in due time. I just need to consider the fact that all weapons need some loving, and it's clear that the level wants me to love the assault rifle a bit. It's doing its job, I will admit. It's doing an okay job. And these health pills are still keeping me going, keeping me nice and healthy. Health pills, health vials. Oh boy! No, 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 no. Did I mention no yet? Because if I haven't, I would like to say no, because oh my god, if you just go ahead and pull that stuff on me, nah, you are a terrible person. Oh wow, that caught me off guard. I will not be the first one to lie about the mistakes I've made. That one caught me off guard. That witch bride could be a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem. But it's okay because we have an assault rifle. Assault rifle. I keep calling it assault rifle. I mean, this is a very salty rifle. But maybe you could balance that salt out with a little bit of pepper? That's just what I'm thinking. A little bit of a pepper shotgun. How much does the shotgun deal in terms of damage on these guys? Actually, a fairly good amount if you're right up next to them. I just had a great idea. I need to get... Are you gonna spawn right here? Please tell me you'll spawn right here. Just... Come on, humor me here for a second. Witch bride? Oh, of course, you're gonna, like, be over there for some reason. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, honestly. I really, really want that witch bride just to appear right in front of me so that way I can use the sledgehammer. I want to see how much damage that does. Heard you're spawning over here for a brief minute. Get down! Nah, that's not gonna work. Please, just be somewhere closer to the ground for once. No, this isn't working. This isn't so much tense as it is tedious, I have to say. This Witch Bride is being a little bit weird. Being a little bit of a weird person. There you are. Nah, that's not gonna work anytime soon. I guess I should just defeat the enemy the normal way. Oh well. Also, I know occasionally I'm pausing and I'm running in one direction without moving my mouse around. That's because I have to scratch my nose because it's itching. Just one of the things that happens whenever you're playing a video game is just gonna happen. There you are. Please be enough to kill now. I don't think there's any melee attacks you can use on this enemy either. Which is kind of disappointing, but they are kind of floating, they are kind of levitating in the air in terms of where you don't have enough space to reach at them with your hands, so I guess there is that. But this one's spazzing out, so maybe I could, like, use a sledgehammer attack. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay then, well, yay, another Witch Bride. That was exciting, I guess. And I see a bunch of pickups right here. The door is locked. Find a key. This is a very long level. What? Oh, you're still alive. I thought I had the key though. Where? What is this mysterious building that contains another key of which I have missed? Because I don't know what the game is talking about. I had a bunch of keys. Wait. I'm smart. Okay then. Okay, I know what I'm doing. It's okay, you guys. I have a sense of what I'm doing with my life. Is there? Ooh, cannonballs. This could come in handy. Quite possibly for one of those gnomes. Quite possibly for the end of this level. I'm pretty sure this is actually the end right here, which... This alley really reminds me of the Alley of the Sphinxes level from the first encounter. Nostalgia! Alright. Thank you for all the refueling. Let's just get this final battle done and over with as we watch that glorious worm rise at the distance. Enemies! Lots of purple people. I see you're not breaking the tradition of using all of these pointless enemies, which I guess I'm okay with. I mean, kamikazes are doing a bit more. They're spawning from far distances, in which case I have to single them out one at a time. These guys are clumping together, just being generally... They're trying, of course. I mean, I won't give flack on enemies if they aren't... I won't give flack on enemies if they're trying, but if they really aren't trying at all, then... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to call them out. These guys are useless, but they're trying. That's all I really have to say about that. Link. Just keep coming towards me. I've got plenty of assault rifle bullets. Plenty of which I need to reload, unfortunately, but that's the price you pay for using an earthly commissioned sniper assault rifle thing. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of man-made, so there is kind of the problem where, yes, there are the inconveniences of having to reload this gun from time to time. I'm being a little bit careful because I want to take out these kamikazes before I take out those mankabai in the distance. Blink. And, alright, fine. You'll just get the minigun treatment. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe use the minigun. This would be kind of cool if I actually did have a sniper rifle ammunition right here, so that way I could just snipe these guys off, but they are pretty beefy, so it'll probably take a few bullets, and yeah, it would just kind of be a waste, honestly. I mean, when the sniper rifle is a secret weapon, and when you consider the fact that, like, it's just, there's not much ammunition for it to begin with, God, there's just no practical use for it at times, I feel. Okay, come and play with us then. I implore you to. This is what Sam is suggesting, not me. This is a lot of bulls. Well, at least the minigun is doing its job. But these bulls are kinda distracted at first. They're having their own little pathfinding adventure, as I like to call it. It's actually taken them quite a long time to notice that we indeed exist. Okay then, well, fine by me. Gives me a slightly easier time in dealing with them accordingly. And the minigun, just a really good weapon as per usual. Hey, I'm over here. Can I please have your attention for one moment, sir? Sir! God, this is, oh, look, now they finally notice me. I don't understand the AI of the enemy sometimes. I know that Crow Team likes to pull this stuff on you a lot, where they have the enemies go on like this sort of predestined path before they even bother to attack you. But I think they kind of took it slightly overboard here. Also, the weather is actually changing. I'm not sure if you could notice, but the weather is subtly changing as the enemies are slowly beginning to despawn and, like, the level's coming to a close. That's actually a really cool feature. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Any other takers? Like, this guy, he's actually knocking over one of the statues. That's kind of neat.
Damn, I'm good.
Damn, I'm good. Sam, I think you might have stolen that line from a certain guy who's kind of having issues in the modern world of first-person shooters, that of which may be possibly related to dukes and nukes. Ah, clear skeletons. Why would you throw clear skeletons at me when I don't have any minigun bullets? I think Crow Team saw this one coming, honestly, because I wasn't prepared for the circumstances of this. Oh, rockets. I should probably go after these rockets. Rockets, against clear skeletons, rockets are actually fairly good. Fairly decent projectiles to be using because, and when you have clumps of them too, like, it can be fairly reliable. Although these clears, really going on their own path here. Yep, just doing that thing. Doing that one thing that clear skeletons love to do for some odd reason. Hi. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to wander out too far because I get the feeling that the worm is going to eat me up and that's kind of scaring me right now, so I apologize if I'm doing things a little bit slowly and tediously, but I'm just trying to be safe at the moment. Although I really wish that these clear skeletons would just focus their attention towards me because I'm getting sick of this charade. Like, you. No, the missiles are not fast enough. Alright, fine. You know, shotgun time. I mean, if you're just gonna attack me steadily one at a time, then may as well use the shotgun. At least, Crow Team is kind of throwing me a bone here and just being like, you know what, we'll make things easy for you. We'll make things slightly more easy and just have these enemies sort of run around on their own path. No need to concern yourself with all the enemies making a beeline for your arse. Just do things your own way, you know? Do things your own way. Get over here. Get over here. Thank you. You know what? Since I'm slightly damaged, I'm just gonna go ahead. Pick up this armor now. Actually, it's 100. Is that? That's 100 armor. I probably could have just picked that up, honestly, but, you know. Whatevs. Whatevs. Huh. Are there any other ones? I want to do a melee attack on this guy. No, where are you going? Thank you. Please, just thank you. Now, throw this head.
I'm better than good.
Finally, I have gotten rid of the clear skeleton head that's attached to my body. If I'm honest, it was a fun traveling companion, but I'm kind of glad that he's gone now. I guess the easiest way to fix that was just meleeing a clear skeleton. You know what? Fine by me. There's probably a secret hidden in one of these. I'm going to make it my goal to find out. Yeah, there's probably not really any secrets left in terms of where we are on the level right now. Is this the end, or are there going to be more enemies? Chances are they're probably just going to throw a bunch of surprise enemies at the end, but just to be safe, I'm going to hold this Devastator out. So far, so good. Ooh. Secret found, Devastator shells. Don't think there are any more secrets, however. But I'll just go quickly around on the other side. Maybe they have a secret there too. Nah. Well, I think this is the end of the level right here, but I'm gonna quick save anyways, because why not? And that was the Dark Bride, which was a very long level, and chances are the next level is gonna be even longer. But until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day or evening, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.